Hello all. Hello and welcome. Been a while since we streamed, but hello. You join me here at Tokyo Haneda International Airport in the Felis 747-200, which is a nice little plane. Um, oh yeah, certainly a large plane. Our route today then is going to take us firstly down to Osaka, which is just in the south of Japan, and we're up here in the north today. This was a route often flown by Japan Airlines, and they still fly today. Um, it used to be operated by the 747 SP and 200, then the 747-400 until they were retired from JAL's fleet just a couple of years ago. So we're going to be enjoying a bit of a trip down memory lane in the 747-200, completing the classic flight in the classic airliner. It's, as you can imagine, it's a very short route. It's about 45 minutes by plane. It's pretty short, um, and but because of its popularity, it's operated by rather large aircraft. So today, it's operated by the 787, and of course, yeah, as I said previously, by the 747. So it's a popular route, and that's what warrants having the 747s as the aircraft of choice. Generation, hello, nice to see you. Well, hanging on for you. I've got some programming to do anyway. So we're here down at Terminal 1 over at Tokyo Haneda. So this is the sort of domestic terminal. And we've got 05 scheduled for our departure, which if I hop into free view, we've got winds at 100, so 05 seemed to make sense. We're going to be shooting down over there onto so we've got a bit of a taxi out onto the remote runway. But we should leap into the air very quickly as we're not that heavy, just got a lot of people on board. So this should be good fun. I'm just going to do a quick sound check with me, making sure I'm not too loud or anything. So I'll just be a second and then we'll get cracking on some programming. Looks like we're all good. Okay, cool. I said, Generation is hopping in the 757. Very nice. Good. Super. Well, what we'll do is we'll hop into the flight deck of the 747 Classic. We've flown this one before, so it's not too unfamiliar. I'm no expert though, so it's always a bit interesting flying this plane. The guys have been doing the checklist. I'm going to click start.
Battery.
And you'll hear them. It's quite loud, but that's what they're doing. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to program... Oh, not that button.
Engine oil
Not that button
quantity.
either. Okay, I don't know which
Check.
button it is. Right, we're
Fuel
programming
quantity.
this, so...
2, 8, 6,
pulling it
5,
up on the left-hand
1
side here.
kilograms.
Our departure, it's giving me an
Fuel
RNAV
panel.
departure, unfortunately. Let's see if I can
This.
change that. Let's get rid of that. 05. It's very much remaining on this. However, I'd quite like to see if we can get a normal SID or non-RNAV SID. What we got. Looks like they're all really RNAV. Alright, we'll just go with this one then. So, it's going to be a harder right after departure. So, what we've got. After departure, we're going to fly a heading of 050. So, I will do sort of a bit of this stuff too. So, it'll initially be 050 on the heading. That'll be straight ahead till we get to about 500 feet and we turn right to TT 502. Right, so I think we need to program that in. Okay, so that is... there it is. There it is. North 3532.4. 5324. Insert. East 139. 573. Groovy. Then we've got low cup, then Taura and Imola before we head out on our departure. So low cup is next, which is... Oh, did I... Oh, hold on. I programmed... I wasn't switched on right. INS, do that to make sure it's not cleared anything. Okay, right, 1, there we go, right, I've got to do it again quickly. Right, north, 35324, that's good, east, 13957.3. What we got? I usually program the last waypoint, then fly the headings manually, then intercept the waypoint if that helps. Yeah, thanks, James. Yeah, that is what I'm looking roughly to do. I'm putting in like the bare minimum ones just to give me a bit of a sort of reference as I go out. But yeah, you're right. We'll fly some headings. Right, number 2 is low cup. That's sort of on the way out. In fact, actually, no, we won't do low cup. We'll do Tatua, or we'll do Imola. 3504. Oh. 4 east 13929. Super. Waypoint 3 then will be Laxas. 35019. And Eastings 13914. Decimal 5. Then on the rest of our flight we have, after Laxas we go to Cagna. See, they haven't really designed this route based around someone who's who's using INS. There's a lot of waypoints quite close together, which is a little bit annoying. That's all right. 138591. Then we go to Ibeno, which is 34548. 137,405. For Tahome on a north of 3451. 2 east 137,284. And then we just got to watch it as we're flying, of course, as we normally do. Then we've got Kahoa, which is over Nagoa. Kahoa, which is a big sprawling city. I'll catch up with the chat in just a second. I'm quickly see if I can get these in quickly. 136,575. Ohida, which is north of 3431. 0 east 13619. Then we have Agpuk, which is 34291. Eastings 13604. 9. What have we got? It's a pain when that happens. Yeah, it's just code the ones where you're doing a major turn to save workload. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, exactly. We'll cut down on it a bit. Yeah, I've sort of programmed all of them actually there. All right. Well, we'll cut down for the next bit. All right. That's a good idea. Okay, what we got? Right. Got QNH down here then over in Tokyo Haneda. It is 1007, so we'll set that in there. Where did he get to on the checklist before he came to a stop ahead and comes to our fuel panel? So on the fuel panel, we need to turn on our fuel tanks. Nothing in the center tank.
Check and set.
There we go.
Pressurization controls.
Oh, he's never happy with this.
Check and set.
We'll open up
Bleed
them.
controls. Check and set. Hydraulic quantity. Check.
Put more
EPR
tasks, we get a bit
computer.
of packs into
Let's
the cabin. EPR computer. So we need to set this to
Go around.
around.
Circuit breakers.
Turn off that.
Check.
And
Indicator light.
Speed.
Check.
We've got
Electrical panel.
146.
Check
put
and
in.
set.
I don't
Air
think- is that
conditioning
anything? What
controls.
we got?
Let's see.
Just check that right.
Fire control and wing overheat
What's
panels.
146? It's
Check
V2.
and
Okay,
set.
V2 is 146.
Equipment
That's
cooling.
good. Initial
Check.
altitude then we can set
Passenger oxygen.
as 5,000
Hydraulic
just
panel.
to check, keep us in check, and then we'll
Check
carry on
and set.
through that.
Fuel jettison panel.
We got
Check.
a heading of 050 then
oxygen.
on departure.
On.
Initially, that's on the way
Oxygen
in.
mask and regulator.
Then my
Check
first
and emergency
waypoint I've
off.
got programmed is low.
ADPs.
Not even
Off.
local, I think it's
Checklist completed.
Imola. So we're going to be going right 050 on departure, right out towards TT502, but essentially it's a constant right hand turn until we're picking up a course of 228-ish, which will take us towards Imola. So we'll just put 228 in. But we'll be on to INS really by that point. Okay, good. Is he happy? I think he's happy. We're going to need 800 meters of runway, so it really is a short takeoff. We're going to be jumping into the air. So, radios then, I'll turn mine on and make sure we are on 122. Actually, I can do it through here. Look, this is quite cool. I've got a little radio panel of my own. Look, hey, look at that. Changing the standby one to 122.8. There it is, and flick it across. So we're on Unicom. We've then got, of course, our 2000 as it is currently 1 AM in Tokyo. So there is, you can see I've got a false time set, make it daylight. So my hope is we can see Mount Fuji on departure, which should be quite good fun. So I'm hoping we can see that. So I'd like to see that. So that'd be quite nice. I don't think I'm connected to vatsim. Oh, there I am. Yeah. Right, super. So we're on vatsim. We are programmed up. Now the flight that we're simulating today leaves at normally leaves at 20 past. So we've got 8 minutes. And I tell you, I went on this flight actually recently, and it's quick. They, pushback does not hang around because the Shinkansen, which is the bullet train in Japan, is so quick that it rivals the flight. It's so fast that if the flight's not running exactly on time, then actually it's quicker to get the train, and of course that's not good for the airline. So things run very, very quickly. So on time, everything gets shuffling. So that's quite good fun. Oh, so we're on the APU, so I can get rid of the ground stuff. Jones, let us know when you are good to go. Sorry to pressure.
Cockpit to ground. Disconnect ground power.
Right, disconnect the GPU. What we'll do is we'll bring over the tug, as is normally done. They had the tug sat with us, ready to go.
Ground power disconnected.
Ground power has been disconnected. Thank you very much. Okay, so getting ready to push. Then we've got our fans on. That is indeed. Is that our gross weight? Let's just check. Yeah, it is. I think. Yeah, that is our gross weight set. We are going to be cruising at 240, so I've got the pressure set for 250 there. Ready to go. It's in auto. Everything's all good. We are pressurizing. Sorry, my sim did a bad. Oh, no worries. Well, we're hanging on. We're quite slow in our 747 as well. We're going to be doing a couple of legs. Right, we want to get rid of the chocks then. You can see they're still in place. Let's get rid of them. Right, remove chocks.
Cockpit to ground. Remove the chocks.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Right. After start checklist is next. We don't quite need that yet. Okay. Right. Overhead panel then. What we got
Chocks
going?
removed.
Beacon light on. We're getting ready to start. Everything seems good by what I can see. It's just about starting the engine. So, can't think of anything I need to do right now. I think we're pretty much good to go. So, we'll hang on for Jones. I know he's trying to join us. And the flight, as I said, doesn't push till in 5 minutes, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule here, but I think boarding was completed. Tell you what we can do, we can get up some Japanese airline call signs, cabin announcements, and we'll sit in the back and listen to them for a couple of minutes. Where is it? There's a couple of recordings I got here. Bear with me, there it is. What we got? There it is.
皆様おはようございます。今日もワンワールドアライアンスメンバー日本航空をご利用くださいまして
We should get a really good
あ
view
り
of
がとう
Mount
ござ
Fuji
います。
actually on departure.
また本日は航路上ところどころ雲や風の変化などの影響を受けまして揺れることも予想されております。窓席にお着きの際には常にシートベルトを締め置きくださいますようお願い申し上げます。また携帯電話など電波を発する電子機器の使用は法律で禁じられております。機内モードなどに設定するか電源をどうぞお切りください。
Just hit the rainy season in Japan. It was super bright sun when I was there. Now it's suddenly in the rainy season, so it's getting very
Good morning, ladies
rained
and
on. That's not
gentlemen.
good. You know what I mean?
Welcome
It's getting
aboard
it's
Japan
getting a lot of
Airlines
rain,
Flight
so
10.
therefore
This
it's
is a
it's
quarter
quite
shift flight
intense.
with
at the
American
moment.
Airlines
So
and
we've got a bit
Malaysian
of grey
Airlines.
cloud looking in here, and then I'm
Their
just looking into
pilots are
Osaka. It looks like it might be
Captain
raining there as well.
and
So
Captain
a nice thing.
and co-pilot Miyake.
All right, we'll get
My
rocking and
name
rolling.
is
Thanks,
Yoda,
James.
your senior cabin attendant on this flight.
Parking brake
Today,
released.
10 Japanese cabin attendants and 2 cabin attendants from a Bangkok base
Parking brake is released.
and 1
We're
from
rolling.
Hong Kong base
Make a call
are
on
looking
Unicom.
forward to serving you.
Unicom
According to the latest
Japan Air
information,
2961
we may
pushing
have
back from the
some turbulence
stands
en route.
for departure
Please make
05.
sure to
Next
fasten
call
your
on taxi.
seatbelt tight and low. May we also remind you that the use of cell phones or other devices that emit radio waves is
on our way back.
against the
So,
law.
up into the front.
Please set your devices to the
Engine
mode
number
which do not
I think
emit radio
we'll go
waves
number 1 for a
or
bit of
turn
fun.
them off.
So,
We would like
for
to
the
thank you
start,
for flying with Japan Airlines, a member of the
pack
Long
valves
Alliance.
shut.
We hope you will enjoy your
That's the
flight with
overhead.
us.
We
Thank
go
you.
start valve
Ready to start the engines.
armed.
Ready for engine start.
Starting engine 1.
Start valve open.
There we go, start valve open. We'll sit in the engineer's position as he does it all. We sit here, we watch the engine revs begin to climb through 15. Waiting for 20. Right, there we go. So she's finished her welcome boarding. Right, let's get the safety stuff going.
引き続き皆様にご案内申し上げます。ただいまから非常に設備についてご案内いたします。皆様どうぞ必ずご覧ください。なお、ご質問がございましたらどうぞ乗務員にお知らせください。
Starter off.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And the start is off, and the engine is up and running, and we can click close on the gens
if you have any
Engine
questions,
stabilized.
and turn on
please
the
ask
air
your
pump
cabin
for it.
attendant.
There we go, engine
Thank
stabilised.
you.
And we'll start engine number 2.
Starting engine 2.
ご搭乗ありがとうござい
Start
ます。
valve open.
Welcome on board.
The Japan Airlines stuff.
安全について説明しますので必ずご覧ください
Please watch this safety video and familiarize yourself with the safety instructions.
荷物は近くの収納場所に入れます。
All baggage must be stowed in the nearest
Fuel
storage.
on.
20%
異常
and 2.
口や通路に置くことはできません。
Do not place baggage in the aisle or around the exits.
シートベルトはしっかりと締めます。
Fasten your seatbelt securely.
Engine
レバー
stabilized.
を上げると外れます。
Lift the
Yeah,
buckle
we'll
to
do next
unfasten the seatbelt.
Starting engine 3.
Starter
揺れ
valve
に
open.
備え、常に着用します。
Check I got
Keep your
the full.
seatbelt fastened whenever seated in case of sudden turbulence.
機内は通路、化粧室を含め禁煙です。
Smoking is strictly prohibited on this flight.
電波を発する状態の電子機器は使用できません。
20% and
Use
2.
of any electronic devices that emit radio waves is prohibited.
電
Starter
源
off.
を切るか、機内モードなどに設定します。
Please turn them off or set them to airplane mode.
Engine
And start
stabilized.
緊急時は乗務員の指示に従ってください
In case of emergency, please
We're going to be
follow
doing this
our
procedure a lot
instructions.
today. We're going to be flying. My plan is for us to just see
酸
how
素
it
マスク
goes.
が出てきた
Fly
ら
down to
強く引い
Osaka.
て
Then
鼻
from
と
there
口
we
に
get
当
a
てます。
choice.
If
We
oxygen
can head down
masks
to
appear,
Fukuoka,
pull the
we can
mask
just
toward
down
you
south, or we can
and
head
place
to
it
Sendai,
firmly
which is
around your
North
nose
Tokyo,
and mouth.
or we could just
ゴム
return
バンドを
and
頭
send
に
down to
か
us.
け
Ah,
長さを調節します
Place the band over your head and adjust.
Oh, there's a couple of people here.
衝撃に備える姿勢をとります
In the unlikely
and
event of
fuel
impact,
on.
Fuel
take a
on.
protective brace position.
Right up.
Light up.
救命胴衣は座席下または横にあります
Start
Your
off right
life
off. Start
vest is
checklist, please.
located under
After
or
start
beside
checklist.
your seat.
頭からかぶり留め具をかけしっかりと締めます
Engine
Put the
stabilized.
life vest over your head,
Start
fasten the
switch.
buckle, and tighten the strap.
Beacon
非
light.
常口で引き手を引いて膨らませます
Brake pressure.
Hold the tab to inflate the
Check.
life vest when exiting the
labels.
aircraft.
Idle detent.
膨らみが足りないときは
Engine and the
チュー
eyes.
ブから息を吹き込みます
If necessary, blow into the
Electrical
tube
panel.
to inflate the life
Let's
vest.
see.
前と後ろの非常口を確かめ
Electrical
てください
panel over here.
Check the location of the emergency
got
exits in front
close.
of and behind you.
脱出時に荷物は持たないでください
These are all on.
Leave your baggage when you evacuate.
荷物を持つと
Looks good to me. What's
通
he
路を
saying?
塞ぎます
Carrying baggage
Isn't
will
that good?
block the aisle.
荷物やハイヒールでスライドが破れ使えなくなる恐れがあります
Baggage and high-heeled shoes may
Oh, these
damage
guys.
the slide.
Check.
脱出時の正しい姿勢です
Open.
両手を伸ばして前傾を意識し、必ず着地点を見て滑ります。
When
Check.
sliding down,
Flight
stretch
recorder.
forward your arms,
Off.
incline your body
After start
forward,
checklist
and
completed.
look at the landing
Okay.
point.
Super. After
スライド
is
下での援
completed.
助をお願いし
We'll
ま
get
す。
taxi then. So,
We will ask you to assist other passengers after sliding
right.
down.
oh, we need to.
すぐに飛行機から
Because
離
they've
れます。
better
Move quickly
push
away
back and
from
stop
the
doing
aircraft.
cool outs I've noticed, so it's been sat
安
there
全
for
の
a
日和
while.
もご覧ください。
Please
Well, that's what I
review
do
the
through the
safety
taxi checklist
instructions
then, yeah.
leaflet.
Taxi
どうぞ
checklist.
Flaps
ご
are
ゆ
going
っ
to be
くりお過
10
ご
for
しくださ
today.
い
Flaps.
We wish you a pleasant
Damn.
flight.
Flaps going to 10. Here we go. Flaps going down. There we go. Flaps have gone down. That's a nice
Damn.
wing view. Oh, what's he got now? EPR takeoff bugs set. No, they are set.
Stabilizer trim.
In the green band,
Set
it is
in green
indeed.
band.
Let's just check what we have
Roll
for the
heat.
performance calculator wanted
On.
our trim at
Flight
2.8.
controls.
Quite a lot of nose
Damn.
down. So we have to really do that on the nose down. And we'll go for a flight controls check. So full left, full right, full up, and full down. We're good.
Yaw dampers. Check. Seatbelt.
And he has
shoulder
gone, so
harness.
we will release
Check.
the parking brake and get
Parking
rolling.
brake released.
Haneda
APU.
traffic, Japan Air 2961 is taxiing
Fuel
out for the holding point 05.
Off. Totalizer and gross weight. Set.
Ooh,
Flight
there we
engineer
go.
and pilot panels. Check. Aft cargo heat. Normal.
We're
Seatbelt
rolling.
and shoulder harness. Check. Taxi checklist completed.
The 747 is moving. We will turn on the runway turn off lights. Because it's only got landing lights. It doesn't look like it's got taxi lights, this plane. Someone will probably correct me on this bit later, but I don't think it's got... Does it got taxi lights? Or am I just being... Did they turn on maybe some of the inboard... Did they turn on the inboard landing lights? Is that what they did? I don't know. Someone let me know if you understand. There we are, we're rolling. Full takeoff checklist. We will go through in a bit. Any warning lights are clear. We've got no sort of nav aids for our departure really. It's just a bit of manual headings. It's basically a right-hand turn staying within the confines of the bay. So that's quite good fun. I've got every time. Show you. Oh, it didn't work. Stand by all. Is it going to be a left here? Yep, it's a left here. We'll take the second left actually. Good, good. Right, account link. There we go. Second left, so a bit of power will roll forward a little bit. What's our departure? It is the... Oh, left control stop. Access... Yeah, this is access 3. It is an RNF departure. Bit of a shame, but that's alright. So look, it's just a right-hand turn staying within the confines of the bay, so we'll sort of know what we're doing. Alright. Bit of a left here. The safety briefing is complete, so now it's just about getting our passengers rolling. You know, we were supposed to depart at 20
And good morning, Tokyo Haneda. This is Starwalker 24 Charlie Pushback from San 12.
Lovely, he's on his way. Know that voice? That's James himself. He's on his way out. So yeah, so I think my sort of half departure time was 20 past. It's already been 5 minutes, so we're on a 45-minute flight. Every minute counts, so we want to get this thing cracking. So we'll get rolling. Straight out, 05 is a bit of a taxi, which is a bit of a shame. Normally they put the flight on the closer runway so that it can get going. This is like the express flight. You know, people give way to let this plane go through. It's really funny actually. It really does take priority. There's quite a lot of planes that we sort of probably waiting before us, but we sort of shortcutted. As it it really is sort of the priority flight. Right, it's a right here, so I'm going quite quick, so this could be a bit of a heavy brake down to a stop here to make the right turn. There we go, right, this is us. Look at that, that is nice. What a nice looking plane. I tell you what, Xplane 12, it is default scenery, unfortunately I couldn't find any, but it's pretty good. Yeah, it's 20. We're on a quite remote taxiway here, so I think I can get away with doing about 30-ish. It's 25. Creeping the speed up. That's 30 there, eyes will throttle. Little hint of brake. I'm just gonna give me 30 seconds. What I'm gonna do actually, I've noticed this quite a lot. Yeah, look at that. Look how steep the braking is. Right, there we go. Let's bring that down a bit. Same for you, same for you. Come down, come down. There we go. Now I can apply some brake gently, you know. It's suddenly quite a sharp brake with my little rudder pedals when we hit the brakes. Say hi if you're in the chat actually, and I'm gonna share with you guys a link. Please go vote. I'm looking to do more and more streams. I've got time right now. So let's head over. Can I share? Let's actually share. Okay. Go check out the community tab on the channel and hit a vote on what long-haul plane we should take for a long-haul stream in the future. KC, hi, welcome to the chat. Lovely to see you. And there is no delay, and there's nobody ahead of us, so there shouldn't be any delay. So we'll do our before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
Just point out here we're on a bridge going across the water. A bit of man-made sort of island. Pretty cool. Getting quite quick in the 747. Oh, it's a cool ship then. Quite a bit of braking there. We're going to go right. Ooh. Maybe it'll be the second right. Yeah, second right. I'm going a bit too quick still. Right, what we got? Transponder. I'll do that in a second. Right, we'll do the transponder.
Check. Ignition.
We'll turn the weather radar on.
Figure Tronic, Star Walker T4 Juliet taxiing Whiskey Hotel Echo to hold Delta 5 from Windsor 5, thank you.
Hey, he's on his way. Right, ignition. Right, it's flight start for all of these.
Flight start.
There we go.
Body gear steering.
Disarm. Once we're on the runway, I'm going to disarm that. We'll hang off for a minute. What's the next things after that? Pack valves need to be closed. Pressurization mode is in the auto. The fuel boost pumps are indeed on. The cross valve are... I'll check them in a second. Okay. Cross feed valves closed. Open on the out tube, closed on the inboard tube. Left here, we're good, thank you. How are you, Mr. Casey? Oh, I speak for them, I speak for Jones, so I'm good, thank you. Right, left turn here. Okay, let's get these landing lights on then. Landing lights and the strobe lights are on. Body gear steering. It's quite a sharp turn, so I'm going to hang on for that, and I'll disable it once we're lined up. Haneda traffic, Japan Air 2961 lining up for runway 05. There we are, finally on the runway. We'll have to make up for it in the cruise. We'll try and do a sort of continuous descent, see if we can descend quite late. And just pile our way down. See what we got. Alright, lining up. Alright, there we go, we can disable the body gear steering now.
Back valves.
Open.
Let's see.
They're closed, aren't they? Oh no. Close them now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Closed.
Boom, closed.
Pressurization mode selector.
Also,
Auto. Fuel boost pumps. On. Cross feed valves.
Here we go, people.
Check.
Flight
Before
controls are all
takeoff
good.
checklist completed.
This is going to be a short takeoff run. Haneda traffic, Japan Air 2961 departing from runway 05. Is it raining? It is. We're not getting any rain effects. Oh well. Okay, throttling up.
Stabilized.
What's the warning for? No idea. I don't know.
Thrust set.
What's it unhappy with me for? Does it not think I'm in takeoff confident?
80 knots.
It'll go off hopefully in a minute. That's not good. Right, we're rolling. V1.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Here comes the nose. 10 degrees, we're up.
Gear up.
Gear up. Ah, it was something to do with the gear.
Positive rate.
V2. It's 160, holding 15 degrees of pitch. We get a quick outside view. There we are. Airborne.
Gears up.
Gears up. Right, we're going to maintain this pitch. I'm just going to reduce it slightly there. Hold it about there. That's nice. Right, setting on the speed, we're setting 250 because of course that's what we're aiming for. We're going, ooh, we're already quite high. We'll start making a right hand turn. Reduce the pitching down there to about 12.5 degrees. And maintain this turn out the bay. Oh,
Starwalker 200 to 24, Charlie landing at runway 05.
bit too much turn on there. We're looking for a heading of 199 now. All the way around. Just hold it where we are here, this is nice. 12.5 degrees, we're a little bit too high there. There we are. So we'll turn off the runway turn-off lights. And hanging on to bring in some level of flap. And we'll level our turn there. I've gone a little bit too far, but that's alright. Level the turn there. Okay, that's good.
Hello.
1000 to level off.
1000 to level off, thank you very much. Vertical speed, altitude select. Flight direction can on, and we'll turn on the autopilot.
What's your budget there? Charlie rolling runway 05.
Pitching that down a little bit, I'm just going to keep the altitude rolling up here, climbing up to about 14,000 there. About 2,000 feet. That's just to keep the speed under control. Trim needs selecting for low. Oh. How do I do that? You have to tell me next time, James. We'll get that otherwise next time. Should give me a show next time. Right, 6,000 feet. We're going to bring the flap up. Flap 5. In it comes.
Flaps up.
There we go. 6,000. We're going to make one last right-hand turn before we'll let the rest of our people on board move around freely. Here comes the right-hand turn. Initially to 199. And then all the way around to 235. And my plan is for us to, we'll sort of join on to that INS. You can see the speed's creeping up to 250. I've done this a little bit late. Speed is now selected. It's going to back off when it reaches 250. And that is 1400 selected. I'm going to keep winding that up now to 240, which is our cruise. Behind engine 1. Oh! Just push that forward for takeoff. Thank you. We'll be doing that. And the speed can go on. It's going to back off quite steeply, that's alright. That can be set to 2992 now. We're just going through 10,000, so landing lights can go off, and the seatbelt signs and smoking can go off. Let everyone move around the cabin. That was a fairly successful departure. Sadly, it's a little bit cloudy, so we might not see Mount Fuji. I'll show you all on the map here. Look, you can see Jones is up in airborne. And then ADA traffic, Japan Air 2961 climbing through 10,000 for flight level 240 on our way down to Osaka, Japan Air 2961 and ADA. This big thing is Mount Fuji. Our route takes us in a normal fashion out, down, and across, staying well clear of it. But hopefully we should get a little bit of a view of the...
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned off the fastest throttle.
I think actually... Oh, was that it? That might have been it. That's it. There it is. That is Mount Fuji. That is Mount Fuji. Does our route take us any closer? We're going to hear out at something. Actually, no, we're going to go a lot closer to it. We're going to fly right past it, everyone. So that is indeed Mount Fuji. Let's get a screenshot though for now with that. Hey, I mean, look at this, people. This is basically, you know, everyone said MSFS is beautiful. This is something else, though, isn't it? This is properly amazing. Alright, I'm going to drop the climb rate, boost up the speed. I've got to do some actual piloting, you know. 15 minutes coming down. We're still on heading, so we're just waiting to switch to INS. Drop it over to INS there. There we are, it's on INS heading. It's doing quite a right turn. Let's come back left, I imagine. That is Mount Fuji, everyone. As we get closer, it should look slightly better, but that's the perfect mountain. It's pretty massive, 12,000 feet. So it's actually the same height as us right now, the top of the mountain. So it's a very high mountain. So it's got good fun. We'll fly past it a couple of times today. The Xplane is nice proper flight. We do, don't we? This is very nice. It's nice to be in a real proper plane in a very amazing looking flight sim. Yeah, unlike an Xplane 12, I'll tell you what. I've sort of my drive that Xplane 11's on has been sort of corrupted, so I've got to do some recovery from a proper shop. So at the moment I'm stuck on 12, but it's pretty nice. Oh, well, jet lag might fall asleep. Ah, no worries, Kissy. Right, landing lights are all off, seatbelt signs are off. I guess I'll switch on. Should I switch on the? I'll switch on the wing anti-ice. I mean, I don't know what we're going through, but I imagine it's quite cold. It's quite wet. I don't know. I'll switch it on. It'll come off in a bit. I got an alert coming on the down there. We're through 140. I'm going to pitch the nose up slightly because I can hear the engines just backed off slightly there at 300 knots. Just check. I don't think it goes down to 240, no, but it should be a max speed of about 0.8-ish. So it's quite quick. And that's good because we've got a 757 behind us. He's going to be going at full speed. One to two. Okay. Oh. There it is. So we're doing this flight as I was very lucky enough to have been to Japan quite recently, and you know, perfectly like every other aviation geek who has flight sim, loves to do the flights I've been on. So that's what we're doing. Look at that, guys. That is a great view of Mount Fuji. A350. Oh, that's just as nice. And in fact, I think they operate the 787 on this route, so 350, and they have 787 A350, so I imagine it is 350 sometimes, so that is pretty cool. It's properly the old versus the new. Let's creep up the speed a little bit, 320-ish. I was going to keep pushing it up a little bit. Right, I can reprogram waypoint 1 then. What did we finish on? So we finished on 342 Agput, so I'll reprogram waypoint 1. the next one, which is 34322 east 13554. Right, so let's have a look. See, I'm just having a look at the wind and things. What are we going through? 170. Okay, we'll keep the time. Let's keep going. Right, so our flight. So arrival into Osaka. We're going into Osaka City, which is, so we're going to have a lovely approach right in over the city to Osaka, which is pretty cool. I was hoping for 3-2 left to land on, because that takes us in over the city. However, it looks like we'll have a tailwind of 7 knots if we land on 3-2 left hand at the moment. That's not great. It's 0-0 the winds. I mean, that does favour when we want 4. My son's a ah. Oh, look at that. That is a pretty cool view. Right, it's 20,000. We're going up, we're going up. Okay, I'll keep pushing the speed up here. Try and get us right up. We'll drop down the time. Okay, so if we were landing at Westwood, I can give the arrival of... Well, if we're landing then, we'll have to land on the big runway, which will be 14 right. It's got, it has got the headwind. It's 210, we're going up. Flights being cancelled actually due to the serious weather that's taking place. There's a couple of holdings. It's quite bumpy, I think. Should be no problem for us, I'm sure. So they are still landing 14 left. What I want the 14... Oh, you can't land from the other one, right? Wow. I've got no approaches available. Actually, I'm having tank gas. I'll get it out of the way of that Fuji. There is nothing for runway 14. VOR approach. Again, it's 3-2. Everything's 3-2. So we're going to be landing 3-2 left now. The winds are telling us. So it's going to be 3-2 left with a 7-knot tailwind. I think that's within the limits. I don't think that's a problem. Our ILS takes us right in from the end of our flight plan. So we're good. There is Mount Fuji. Oh, that is looking super cool with one view. I want to get a wing shot with Mount Fuji. There it is. That's the one I wanted. That's nice. Right, I've got to quickly do some boring programming. We've done Mirai, we're on to 2, which is 34355. East 13541. 9. 3 is a Coma, which is north 34363. Eastings 13539. There we go, that's it. And we've just leveled off. So drop the engines into cruise. And for me now it's just walking the speed up and try and be as cheeky as possible right up to next to that overspeed warning. See what kind of speed we can get out. That's my plan. And then we'll just keep an eye on when we need to descend. Well, it should be for a while. Cool. And there's Mount Fuji. You can see it's a proper hazard for flying. Oh, sorry, I missed the chat. You're going for a visual for 1-4 left. I respect that. In the A350, that's a bold move. There's no arrivals into 1-4 for any plane, but I'm impressed that you're going to do it. So go for it. I'll nervously watch from the end of 3-2. I wonder why. It must be heavily mountainous. Oh yeah, 3,000 feet of mountains around the end. I guess they just couldn't fit in. No, pardon me. I've seen them do a really harsh turn. Like a really harsh turn. I've definitely seen it done. I do look. I've definitely seen that done, I think. Yeah, it happens. Okay. We're doing it. We're definitely doing it. Right. If we're doing it then, how do I go about doing that? It thinks... Navigraph thinks to think there's nothing. I mean, it's happened. I'm watching it. What we got? There is aerodrome obstacle chart for landing. For landing 1-4 right. Auto brakes max, yeah. It's going to be quite a punchy turn. I wonder where they come in from. I'm just trying to sort of figure out a rough approach first. Whilst also keeping an eye on how we're doing in our flight and when we need to descend. Right, what we've got. RJO, so VORA. VORA. I mean, it's got like... It's weird that it thinks there's nothing you can do to land 1-4, because I'm watching videos of them, the 787 swinging it in. So it's done in a traffic pattern. There's a visual approach done exactly like a traffic pattern for large aircraft. Alright. Let's do it. So, is there any sort of form of chart? Runway unspecified? No. Yes, runway unspecified. That's what I like to see. Right. Break out the maps. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're going to do it. Right, so my plan is then from Ikoma, we'll well, it's a full visual, so it'll be a serious. Oh, what's the warning? Decomp. Ah. I may have not turned on the pack valves since takeoff. Oopsies. That's my bad. So, apart from the fact that everyone has died, we're going to focus on how realistic we can be for a landing. Okay, so from Ikome, I mean, they want you to stay within the Itami VOR, which is 11475. So what I'll do is I'll set that up. And I guess we're just going to descend down to 1,000 feet around the pattern and go for it. As it says, there's a primary school underneath on one of the charts, so we'll just sort of we'll go for around that, I guess. Once the decomp warning goes away, take manual around the way up. Okay, well, we're sort of just over halfway. I wonder where the top of the descent is on Shinju. Must be about now. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're just coming up to it now. Okay. Well, I guess we could start to drop it down. I didn't do the after takeoff checklist. Oh god, I was too caught up with looking at Mount Fuji and things. I forgot how to do stuff. Right. Yeah.
Approach checklist. Seatbelt, install the harness. Check.
Okay, so once that warning stops, we're going to begin our descent. I'm going to initially bring us down to about 10,000 feet. And we'll back the speed up to 330. And leave the rate on increase for that. And we are going down. Okay. Need to be 3,500 feet at Ikoma minimum. So, let's set that up. Let's take some manual control of this. Let's dial it up a little bit. We're going down. Osaka traffic. Japan Air 2961 descending through flight level 230. for 3,500 for the visual approach into 1014 right to Osaka traffic, Japan Air 2961. Alright, we're going down. Quick drink of water. Sometimes you just got to write the maps.
So I was reading, so it says ATC normally steer them in. Because we've got no ATC, we'll just do it ourselves.
Let's just do it. So you can see, I'll bring up the map. This is Osaka here. This is the bay. We're descending in anyway, so we're going to go across and then in. Now, if I pop open Navi graph, just a little bit of an tab, just to sort of show you just a little bit of just what we're going to do here. So the airport is situated here. Just here are mountains of 3,000, 4,000 feet. We're going to fly towards them and then make a tight right-hand turn and land. This should be interesting. It says there's a primary school somewhere, like I think it's here. I think this is it. It says look for that. There's a big road, so I guess we'll sort of do our pattern along the side and then right. We'll give it a bit of a wide berth. It's quite a big one. We don't want to cut in. Alright, let's punch down the descent a little bit. Bring down speed. Oh, keep speed up actually. Keep speed up. Just keep it down. It's a nice Japan Air. This is the classic livery, slightly older than what they operate now. It's quite cool. Right. So we're at 7 to 8. I'll just cycle them out. So we'll roughly do the VOR for now. As a sort of thing. This is what we're doing. So it's a 3-2-1, and then we're going to break off left slightly before that, but just to sort of follow it down. We're going to descend down to 1,500 for our circuit. And we'll follow the glide slope. And then once it hits 1,500, we'll do the VOR. So it's 321. Towards it, we'll break off left slightly. About 310. Okay. 57 miles to run to the airport, and we're at 18,000, so a little bit high, so I'll just keep driving. Cloud. Oh, there you go, there's some rain. Interesting, we're not getting any rain effects, are we, on the Felis today? I wonder why. Well, we've got all the anti-ice stuff on. On these, I didn't turn the start light off. It's not been a good start, is it? Normally on these flights, the Japan Air, because it's quite an express flight, everyone wants to get into the airport quickly. So we don't want to be slowing up quickly, we want to keep speed on. We want to touch down and get off the speed. When the bullet train does this, it gets into the centre of the cycle very quickly. So the pressure is really on to keep the bullet train in, so we've got to be right on. So after landing it has got 1-4 left, but that's very short. We'll go 1-4 right. We want to be getting off the runway ASAP, so we're going to set the auto brakes to the medium setting so that we can spot pretty quickly. It should be pretty quick here. Performance calculator, landing curve. I don't know why this is taking me so long to do. It should be like 230. Yeah. The runway heading is 140, of course. It's at an elevation of 46 feet, so it's pretty. It's 3,000 meters. Winds today to Osaka are from 08012. Let's set it up. So we've got 1003 as the Q&A. We can set that in. Now we're going down. I just need to keep my descent rate up a little bit. Yeah, we're quite a lot high. Right, let's punch that down. Oh, that's a bit quick. And let's bring the speed right back to 250. Yeah. Track open a bit of spoiler in. Quite a lot of spoiler, I think. Okay, there we go. Right, 15 runway 6.0. That do set the speed bugs for landing there. So on a medium rate, we'll take 1,700 meters to stop. That should put us vacating Whiskey 3, which apologies I've forgotten. I'm looking at different charts for you guys. Whiskey 3 puts us sort of there-ish. I'd try and like to get off Whiskey 5, but that's a bit unrealistic. So it'll be Whiskey 3, and then we'll hot foot it across the orbit. There's the 10,000 warning. I've got the big air brakes out. I'll turn on the seatbelt signs and landing lights. 10,000, then we can start the approach checklist.
Approach checklist,
It's still
please.
quite high.
So we'll just keep punching it down.
Seatbelts and shoulder harness.
Let's just keep bringing
Check.
it down.
Seatbelts and no smoking signs. On. Anti-ice. Off. Exterior lights. Check. Outer brakes. Medium. Radio INS switches.
Set to the radio.
Flight director computer selectors. Check. Brake pressure. Check. Spoilers.
Okay.
Damn.
Spoilers need to be armed, but I'm trying to slow down, so we're just going to keep pulling them out. We'll arm them in a bit.
Altimeters. Hold on.
I set mine. That'll
Landing
do.
data, EPR, and airspeed bugs. Set and
Our
cross.
decision height
Seatbelts
is going
and
to be
shoulder
about
harness.
300 feet.
Check. Fuel panel.
EPR computer 6 go
Check.
around.
Fuel heat. Let's see. Off. EPR computer. Go
Around.
around. Cabin
Let's
altitude.
keep the ascent going.
Check.
Pull out a bit more spoiler here.
Circuit breakers. Check. Approach checklist completed.
I feel like we're sort of rushing the descent when we've got quite a crazy landing to come up. Right. The Kome 17 miles, so we want to be really slow by Kome. We want to be doing like 210. Okay, I've got full spoiler out. We'll just hold that out all the way down. Oh, that's 4,500.
Down to level off.
There's quite a lot of weather there. That's bumpy there. 1,000 to level off. We'll keep going down. Here we are, people, in Osaka. This is the outskirts of the city. I'm going to go over this hump and then we're right in the centre of Osaka. So, landing lights on the passenger side, so next check is going to be for landing. There's the altitude alert. We're coming near to 3,500. There it is, leveling us off at 3,500. We'll keep the spoilers right out to slow us up. There it goes. Right, flaps set 5.
Flaps 5.
Go 3,500, and we'll bring in the spoilers there and arm them. Forgotten where the arm point is. Ah, right. Stand by. Heading.
Rather than being on
There we are.
That's 3,500.
We're now going to descend to 1,500 with a vertical speed. Still, where's it going? That way. Just under 1,000. Whee! Whoa, low over the ground there. Okay, right. We're going down. So,
200 knots, keep dialing speed back here. It's establishing us on a lock with the VOR. No visual with the airport as yet. Pretty much directly ahead of us, I think. There's the Jones Aviation behind us. Super. Right, let's keep the speed coming back. And just check our touchdown speed. 134. That's nice and slow. That's good. Then we're just going to keep going down to 1,500 feet.
Okay.
It's all going to be done visually from here on out. There's the runway straight ahead of us.
There it is. Okay. We're going to enter a circuit for it then, so we're going to keep descending straight for now, and then make a left-hand turn shortly. I'm going to have to go manual spoilers here, and we need to get the speed right back. We've got 10 miles to run. We need to be a lot slower. Flaps 10 coming out.
Flaps 10.
There we go. Speed's coming down. Look at the city below us. I bet if I go like that, it's a bit busier, but then we lose frame, so I'll leave it out like that. Right.
Speed's coming back.
I'm going to go to heading mode here. We're going to come left to 310, and that's going to put us onto a bit of a sort of point for the circuit entry. We are going left, right. Hold heading there. We've got 6 miles to run, so we're going to slow down a bit further and drop the next stage of flap out.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20, so you can see they're dropping out. There's the rain effects I was thinking the Felis had. Right, that's a bit better. Okay, 160, that's good. We're at 1,500 feet. Runway's visual on my left-hand side. Oh, there we go, we lost way. Keep slowing it down. Flaps 25. That's
Flaps
the warning.
25.
What's the warning about? Gear. Oh, thank you.
Gear down.
It's like I've forgotten. Thank you. Stop making such a loud noise. Okay, going down to 1,000.
Flaps 30.
And flaps 30 selected.
down,
Reference
green
speed of 134 selected. Here we go. Runway is on my right-hand side. We're approaching the VOR. We're going to keep that on our... We want to keep that on the inside. I'm just going to put the wipers on low here just so we have something. Sorry, I haven't got a stick camera today. This is the best I can do. Show you this.
1,000.
Okay, I'm taking manual control. Where's 1,000 feet? Flight jets has come off. Okay. There's the runway heading. Yeah, a little bit less than. Right, pitching up a bit. Way. God, we're quite on the limit here. struggling around at this altitude. There's the runway on our right-hand side. Osaka traffic. Japan Air 2961 is on the downwind for touchdown. Runway 14 right. I'll just...
Good luck.
Thank you. Right, quick check of the map. It's going to be quite a tight turn.
Yeah, I'm just going to drift left a little bit, just to make things a bit better for us here. Right, graph, there it is. Oh, we're climbing slightly, we won't do that. Right, there it is.
Okay. FPS drops a little bit, apologies. I've just opened up Navigraph so I can see the madness that I'm taking in. Right. Hey. Right. Okay, there's the runway threshold. I've always been told count to 45 past the end of the runway, so that is exactly what we're going to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. How do I get the chrono to this? Can I do it for me? Okay, ready for 20 seconds. That's about now. We're hacking it in. Here we go. Big right hand turn, right up onto the limit of the 747's turn radius, which is there. Hold it there. Ooh. Yeah, that's good. That's very good. I think that's even a little bit too tight. Just reduce the turn radius a little bit there. Yeah, see, I've still got the wipers on just because I think it's going to rain slightly when we get back towards the field. Right, about 500 feet per minute down. No visual on the field yet. There it is. We're a little bit low. So just pitch up a little bit. Oh, we've come a little bit too close. Just a little bit less. That's good. Hold it there. Visual with the runway. I've done quite a tight turn quite quickly here. Didn't quite need to make it that tight. That's alright. We'll do it in 2 phases. Lights are all on for touchdown. We've got medium auto brake set. It's going to be reversed once we hit the deck. Spoiler, I don't know if it's armed or not. It should go out when we hit the brakes. Runway's just gone behind the pillar then there. I'm just going to drop the nose. We're a little bit high. Don't be alarmed, that's not the runway on the left. It's 14 right we're landing on. There's the runway there. We're right on the money here. This is good. Just bring the nose down a little bit. We're quite high.
Don't sink.
Thank you. Not sinking. Okay.
500.
There we are. Right, we're just on it there. A little bit of crosswind here. This is good. There, whoa, that's a bit tight. Okay. Manual throttle, quite high. A little bit high. Coming down nicely there. Shut down the throttles there. There we are.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Bit of float, bit of float. Whoa.
Check
Down,
reverse.
full reverse. Bit of left and right there, that's 90 knots. Not going to make that exit, we'll go for the next one. 70, 60, 50.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off.
Out, off, reverse. 60 knots.
Reverse is in. Slowing it down, we're going to make quite late exit. Turn off the blubbing wipers, right, there we go. Oh, bit of braking, bit of braking, bit of braking. Still getting 50 here, so... Right, we're down, we made it in. Should we get the Felis as well, already have PNG's using for P3D. Oh, that's a good choice. I mean, I'd rewind a little bit in the video to earlier when we were cruising along, and if you're a big fan of Xplane 12, it's pretty amazing. And what I'd say is, the Felis is 747.
From here, and we're going to join the downwind on the right-hand circuit. Visual from runway 14 left.
The Felis is a great... Sorry for the late reply, by the way, on this. The Felis is a great plane for Xplane 11 and 12. So if you want a 747 for those sims, this, I'd say look no further. So I think for me, I'd say yeah, get it. And Osaka traffic, Japan Air 2961 is clear of the runway. Good luck, sir. Right, we're off.
So we're going downwind now, and we'll see how this goes.
Right, spoilers in and flaps up. I mean, yeah, so, you know, external model-wise, Felis is pretty cool. Letting off the taxiway a little bit here. What you got? I'm on Xplane 11, then my PC would explode. That's well. Yes, yeah, it is quite. I mean, I'm struggling here actually on my frames. It is quite demanding.
After landing checklist.
You're right.
Brake pressure.
Yeah, it's quite intense.
Check.
For 11 though, still the Felis is
Arm.
really good.
Auto brakes.
I'd really recommend it.
Hold on.
Oh, I got disarmed.
Off.
Ignition.
Right, landing lights off.
Damn.
Strobe lights off. Oh, that's beacon. Strobe lights off. What does it want with the ignition? Oh, off.
Off. Engine
Keep
and
taxi
wing
there.
anti-ice. Off. Radar and transponder.
Go to the left here.
Damn.
Radar and transponder is set to the
Standby.
with
Mm.
buckets. A little bit
Flaps.
down.
Up.
Spoilers.
Star
Yeah.
24 Charlie.
Stabilizer trim.
Space flight.
7 units.
Outflow valves. Open. Pressurization mode selector.
Yeah, okay,
Let's
yeah,
see.
yeah, yeah, happy with the 747 PMG. I mean, I can't speak, I've never tried the one in P3D, so I can't speak for, I can't say sort of either one, but all I can say is Felis is really good. Right, where are we going? Domestic stand, I think it's that one now. Right, I'll get the APU running.
For Charlie, final 214 left.
He's on his finals. I'll just park up.
Oh, there he is. We missed the turn, but here he comes. There he is. Touchdown. Oh, he's on 1-4 left. Oh, God. Brilliant. Good choice, Mr. James. If I'd have done 1-4 left, I would have rolled off the end. And stop. There we go.
Parking brake set.
Alright, set one.
Skywalker 24
4,
Charlie
1-4.
vacated. That was a scene error. No one saw anything.
No, it's good, Jones. It's good. It's a good landing. Good landing, sir.
Very much. Good show, boy.
And there we are. All 4 engines shutting down. The air pumps come off.
The gens tripped for them, yeah they have. And we are sat on those ones. So we'll turn off that. Pack's coming down to a half pressure because the APU can't possibly supply all of these guys. Right, and the fuel pumps can come off. That is just my sort of shut down. That'll do roughly. What we got? Mid-trade. Hi, your mic volume's very low. Do you play Xplane 10? No, I don't play Xplane 10 actually. Love Concord. Hello, nice to see you. Welcome. Because I'm the only one want it. Good. The only one want that. Need only a good plane. For Xplane 10. Ah, okay. You need a 3D cockpit for Xplane 10. Yeah, I unfortunately don't play Xplane 10, so I don't really know much about it in terms of what kind of plane you should get. And there he is, Jones, right next to us. Well, Jones, seeing as you're flying with us, what do you reckon? Should we make a return trip back to Haneda, or should we go somewhere else? Where else could we go? That was quite a good fun place to land. Love Concorde. You love Xplane 12 Concorde. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you. I actually need to get one scheduled in. I've got a couple of sort of normal planes scheduled, and it'd be good fun to get some Concorde in. I agree. So we will we'll get on that. Thank you for reminding me. We'll just get
Cockpit
the
to ground.
shot
Put the
set.
chocks on.
What do you reckon, James?
Should we make the return? Yep. Your call? Wow. What do you reckon? How long has that taken us? About an hour and
Flaps are
10?
on.
I think we should shoot around and maybe take us back to Tokyo Haneda. I think. Let's get a new flight plan made. Let's get a new flight plan. I think we should go back. It'd be good fun. Okay. If you're happy to do that. There might be a slightly interesting approach into Haneda. We'll do a turn around the bay. It's not particularly amazing, but it's quite good fun. Like I asked in the Discord, can you do another Xplane? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, why not? Replay. Oh, that's a good point. Yes, you're right. Let's do that. Right, we'll disconnect from vatsim quickly and do that. Boop. There we are. Right. It has a tendency to crash. So let's see. Let's see what we get. Right, keep dragging it back. There's the interesting turn. There's the 747 making a massive turn there. Maybe do a turnaround with the Concorde. Yeah, with the Concorde I'd like to. It takes a long time, of course, but it'd be good fun actually. So it's been suggested to me already from someone else, Daniel, I think it was, that we should do that. It's been suggested we should do Bahrain to Singapore, sort of London to Bahrain to Singapore, which is a real route it used to do, which could be good fun. So maybe we could do that. Look, here we are. Oh, there's a bit of a wing dip at the last second there. That was a bit bumpy. Here we go. Here's the touchdown. Yes, look at that. Pillow pilot knows how to make it gentle. Look at that. I think I am the only alone person on the planet that needs a good plane 3D cockpit for Xplane 10. Oh, I know. Oh, it's a shame that everyone moves on from the old Sims, don't they? But maybe, maybe. I know everyone's gone Xplane 11, and then even now, yeah, Xplane 12. So, yeah, that was quite a quick exit, wasn't it? Right, let's just shoot about. Let's have a quick look. I want to have a quick look at this turn from a wing view. Not bad touchdown. Not bad touchdown. What's the turn like? They could definitely squeeze in approach in here. I don't know why they don't want to. This turn was quite gentle. I made quite a harsh turn initially. There's the harsh turn. That's the harsh turn there. That was quite. I really forced it to a turn there around this one. Look at that. It's like Titan. That's amazing. What aircraft do I have? I've got the Felis flight factor, the Tolis flight factor A350. That is, sorry. The Tolis 340, Zibo 737, and the Concorde. So the big heavy planes, really. Zibo 73 is my only real small one. I only got that yesterday, so I even had free where I sort of come around to downloading it. So yeah, look at that. There we go. Right, let's skip forward. Let's get ready and let's do a turnaround, I think. Right, click right, let's connect back up. There's a different cruise sign. Shell 3391. There we are, back online. Right. Thinking about buying Xplane 12 for Concorde and other cool airlines, but not sure because Xplane 12 shouldn't look as good enough. So, in your opinion, is it still worth it? Ah, good question. For me, yes, I like it. Microsoft Flight Sim, everyone, I don't know. So Microsoft Flight Sim, right? It looks really good. There are great graphics, but then the interface and things annoy me. Not having a normal mouse, I'm using like a normal sort of shaped mouse here. That's quite annoying. And then with Xplane, like there's no beating around the bush. You click a button on like the interface and it does things. Whereas in Microsoft Flight Sim, there's quite a lot of animation and things like that. I
Oh, the flaps are down. Oh, that's annoying.
Flaps up.
What I'll do is I'll turn on an air pump and kill the packs. I should be able to get enough pressure from Les APU to bring up the flaps. There it goes. Yeah, so I think Xplane 12 looks really good and is less annoying than MSFS. No, Jones, don't get me started on MSFS. He's got the same opinions, maybe. Right, let's do some turnaround stuff. So, load calculator. Do I use Ortho and SimHeaven? I haven't really delved into that much actually for either Xplane 11 or 12. Oh, look at the rain effects. If you want a reason to buy Xplane 12, that is... I don't know if it's coming across. Yeah, there you go. Coming across a bit on YouTube, hopefully. Look at that rain. That's amazing. And then if I turn the wiper off, look. It'll build back up again. Wow. Sorry, but yeah, I bet mine can run Xplane 11, but run it with at least 12 to 17 FPS. Needs to be put on the lowest graphics settings. Yeah, mine's the same actually. You have to really work to get these things to run Xplane stuff. I had a lot of problems. Yeah, they do not want to run. Looks like the rain's coming in showers, so we might be able to get away with it. Right. Oh, I need to. Right, I'm getting up a flight plan for the next route, guys. Think by the end of the year, MSF will be solid with the Phoenix Trini family. Wait, I'm working fully switch. So for now, I use P3D and an SFS. Yeah. I agree. That's a good choice. For me, it's what plane I want to fly, really. I mean, I haven't tried out the Magnite 787, but say I wanted to fly the 787 now, I'd go on MSFS. And if I wanted to fly the 320 Neo, I'd go on MSFS. If I want to fly the 747-200, I'd come to Xplane, because I've got it. So, I don't know. I kind of just sort of use whatever for whatever route I want. I have to say, I do lean towards Xplane a lot more than I lean towards Microsoft Flight Sim. That's just because the kind of planes I fly on here, you know, Concorde and things, I prefer on here. And so, I fly it on here. Do you think that I need to like make my own external GPU for your laptop? Make your own? That'd be impressive. Wow. Good job. That's what I meant to Google. Phoenix. I didn't know they were doing Are they doing more planes? So they've got their A320 out, haven't they? What are they up to? V2. Ooh. Nice. You will get F5IY V2s, new displays. Ooh. Okay. Nice. Oh look. Oh. In parallel with revamping the A320, build an A321 and A319. Wow. So 320 sharklets will follow. Nice. Nice. Cool. So they are rolling out all this stuff. Only for stuff for PGZ 737 and Phoenix. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've never really delved into the whole P3D world. I'll be honest. Well, I'm glad it's good for you. Right, 0 fuel weight is set. What fuel do we need on board? 26 tons. James, will you be joining us for the way back by any chance? There we go, fuel loaded in. Performance calculation. There it is. Has it got a gross weight there? 229, that is correct. 230, let's cool it. I think it's 300. What I say, 080, 12. We've got 10003 pressure and a temperature of 29 degrees. Runway heading of 140. We're going to use about 700 minutes. Yeah, you'll join. Xplane, super. Xplane for the classic planes. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Fair enough. Yeah, so a while ago. Yeah, nice. You found a GPU for 400. That is a lot of money. They are expensive. I mean, I have to say, like, if you want to run MSFS in Xplane 12, I mean, should we have a look at? I mean, what's Task Manager doing right now for me? For me, running Xplane 12 like this, I've got 20% on the GPU, jumping between 20 and 40%, and I've got 30 on the CPU, but I'm only running 30 FPS with all this other bits and bobs. So I don't know. Nothing's really seems to be bottlenecking there, but it's going quite slow. So you know, that's kind of where I'm at. It's pretty GPU CPU heavy. What did I just close? Oh man. So you know, a bit of a balance. Right, let's get some waypoints programmed in. If Jones, you are joining us, that is super. We will definitely fly back. I think we'll fly back and then call it there. Alright, so flights. I'm just going to unload. I'm in Navigraph in the background. Sorry, guys. But expedition cost is... Oh, so it's... There's a lot of money. Wow. That's an expensive little investment you got. So the departure, oh look, we can fly that, and then we'll just type in Osaka, and then as you said, Jones, you know, cut out some of these waypoints. So first one we want to program in then is Osaka, which is number 1. It is north 34446 0. Oh, I didn't type that in right. Oh, I've not done that well. Hold on. 13601. 9. Waypoint 2. Shuttle is 34498. East 13656. 9. Followed over to shoot, which is 34429. East 13801. 8. Then across to X-ray Alpha Charlie. 34427. East 13924. Decimal 8. Then we've got a bit of an arrival stuff, but essentially it goes Utibo 34568. East 13953. 7. Then to Kayol. Hold on, that was 1343256. Then we're going on to this one, which is north 35190. East 13946. 7. There we go. Right, we're good. Back on the chat, apologies. Whoa, found what I want. It's the thing that you plug somewhere inside your PC and then the cable will come out from the PC and then you can plug. Oh, okay. Wow. Damn. Nice. Well, I'm glad you found that. That's good. Are you on vatsim, James? Or am I not on vatsim? I am. I'll just file the flight plan. Oh, your lamb was broke, so you didn't get it. I was saying yes. I don't use either. I just use default scenery mainly, and then sort of go into you go into Super Jones. Okay, cool. And now I just use default scenery mainly, and then airports scenery, but not really anything else, to be honest. I guess I'll go pushback wise. Go like that, then like that. Is that good? Oh, it's gone a little bit. I go like that. There we go. And just take us back a little bit to there. Alright, mate, might as well start driving up. Alright, we've got going down back here. APU's still running. None of the fans are on. I feel like I've got no power coming on. Okay, fuel pump's on. You get going. You seem. Oh, okay. No worries, James. Imagine doing the pushback to the runway. Yep. That would be quite funny. It'd be. If the sort of disconnect speed was quicker, it'd be quite effective, I imagine. Right. Previous checklist. Previous checklist. Previous checklist. After start checklist is what I'm gonna want straight off. Dude's coming over to connect. Let's just go on the ground page. Yeah, we've got everything off. Speed bugs set for departure. Our departure then for today on this leg is going to take us initially with 11475 in on a 101 radial, so we'll set that in. Climbing initially to 500 feet, then continuing up left. Um, 500 feet and then left with 5,000 set as our heading to go for afterwards. Okay, we'll drop the parking brake.
Parking brake released.
And start rolling back. At which point we'll open up the start valves, turn on the beacon light.
Ready for engine start.
And start engine number 1. Oh wait, hold on. There we go. Nope, not happy. Okay, what have I done wrong? Bleed pressure's good. Start valve armed. What have I missed? Let's try a different engine. No, none of them are happy. Okay, I've definitely missed something then. Right, what have I missed? APU bleed air is on. The packs are off. The air pumps are off. Fuel pumps are on. Matty Pro just sub, thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, I'm ashamed the notification should have picked that one up. But thank you. I wonder why we haven't got engine start. What have I not clicked? It'll be something really obvious. Start valve off on.
Ready to start the engines.
Ready for engine start.
No, okay. It's not obvious, right. What have we got then? What have I not done? It'll be down here. So the fuel is all on. Bleed air valves are on. Ah, the research station. There it goes. That's the notification. I'm Matty Pro, thank you very much. Wow, that jump scares me every time. No, it's not starting. Hold on.
Ready to start the engines.
Ready for engine start.
No, it's not happy. Okay, hold on.
Battery.
I thought we were good to start, so
APU panel.
hold on.
Check. Auxiliary
Packs
power.
are
Check.
off.
Engine
on.
oil quantity.
Off.
Check. Fuel quantity.
Right, the
2,
cargo heat's
5,
off.
9, 8, 7
galley
kilograms.
fan is off.
Fuel panel.
The chillers are off.
Let's see.
Fuel panel. Is it like that? Or is it like that?
Check and set.
Right, it's like that.
Pressurization controls.
Maybe it'll start now.
Check and set. Bleed controls. Check and set.
I realised why it wasn't starting now.
Starting engine
I
1.
was flicking it into the flight start
Start
position,
valve
not the ground start position.
Ah,
Oh, I'm not on it today, am I? This is not going well. Right, we'll start engine 3 at the same
Starting
time to
engine
make this a
3.
bit quicker.
Starter valve open.
Fuel on.
Right, engine 1's oh, we're being joined by a Concorde. We've got a Concorde, ladies and gentlemen, joining us. I'm Matty Pro. Are you by any chance a fan of Euro Truck Sim 3? Or is it Euro Truck Sim 3 or Truck Sim Europe 3? I think that's what it is. I'm a big fan. Well, you have to do it. Yeah, Matty Pro, you're exactly right. That's the problem I find. So yeah, the 737. Oh, I was having trouble with that one. Oh, I need to turn on the fuel
Starter off.
for engine 3.
Fuel on. Starting engine 2.
Starter valve open.
And the gen for 1 and the air pump can go on. That's the top one.
Starter off.
No. I don't know, man. Oh, neither of them are running. That's weird.
Fuel on.
20% and 2.
Light up.
Wonder why engine
Starting
1 didn't
engine
start.
1.
Starter off. Starter valve open.
That was weird.
Engine stabilized.
Fuel on.
Too early for the fuel, I think. I think I'm going too early.
Fuel on.
20%
Love
and
ETS
2.
too, yeah.
Light up.
It's good fun.
Starter off.
There we go, I get it now. Right, okay, start engine 3 and
Starting
4 at the same
engine 3.
time.
Starter valve open.
Starting engine 4.
Engine stabilized. Starter valve open.
Oh, right, parking brake. For some
Parking
reason,
brake set.
better pushback has gone very quiet. Now a fan of ETS2. You was, now a fan of ETS2. Okay, good. I only guessed by your profile picture, I sort of thought it might be.
20% and 2.
Fuel on.
20% and 2.
Light up.
There we go, we've got our
Starter
engines
off.
up now. Right.
Starter off.
Okay, shut down the APP.
Engine stabilized. Engine stabilized.
Disconnect data hand signals, please, and the after start checklist.
After start checklist.
Flight recorder.
On.
Start switches.
Off.
Oh god,
Beacon
James,
light.
that's harsh.
On.
Brake pressure.
Check.
Brake pressure's good.
Start levers.
Right, so you
Idle
said we
detent.
need to put the trim into the top one
Engine
for takeoff.
NDIs.
Yes, you're right, that makes
Off.
sense now.
Electrical panel. Wait.
Because it wants the trim at 2.6. So really low. Electrical panel, what's wrong with the electrical panel? Oh. And then
Check. Pack valves. Wait.
What?
Open. Dual warning lights.
we're going to cruising at
Out.
25,000 feet on the way
Hydraulic
back
panel.
today.
Check. After start checklist completed.
Off touch is completed. What's the warning light for? Anti-skid hydraulic. Huh. Okay. Right. Checklist. Taxi. Reset start. It's going to be flat
Taxi
check.
checklist, please.
Parking brake is
Flaps.
released.
Hold on. Parking
Throttle's
brake
coming up.
released. Flaps
And
10.
we're rolling. We're making our way out to 1-4 right. So we're there. Can we cross now? No, not yet. So we'll go straight for a bit and then go back.
What's he got a problem with?
Flaps 10.
Flaps 10.
Takeoff data. EPR and
Oh, let's do
airspeed
that.
bugs.
Damn.
Go around. Normal. Bugs set.
Stabilizer trim.
Set in green band.
Probe heat.
On.
How would you
Flight
react to a
control.
switch? I'd say I quite like my PC. Yours is good. I quite like mine though. Oh, what's it want? Flight controls. Ah, okay. Full left, full right, full up, and full
Check.
down. It's gonna be a hard left here.
Yaw dampers.
The 747 is going back. Bearing in mind we've got a Concorde behind us, so I don't think we need to wait. We're shuttling back, people. In the fastest turnaround in history, we're making our way back. Ah, what a lovely thing to look at. I love it. Absolutely love it. Capitalism at its finest. Right, taxi checks have been completed. Now we will start up before takeoff checklist.
Before takeoff checklist.
It's going to be a left here.
Icing considerations.
Check.
Concorde's still there, he certainly is. There's a little British Airways tail sticking out. One World partners with JAL, so you know, makes sense I suppose. Look at the 747 going by. A bit of braking for the corner. Big left here, straight across. Transponder. Oh, I need to do that.
Check.
Ignition.
Oh, need to
Hold
do that
on.
as well. Just get around the corner. Crossing 14 left, 32 right. There we are.
Flight start.
Body
Right,
gear
slow.
steering.
What are you steering rods?
Disarm.
Turn that off.
Pack valves.
Close the pack
Wait.
valves.
Closed.
Oh.
Pressurization mode selector.
In
Auto.
the auto position. Field boost pumps are on. And we're lining up. Osaka traffic, channel 339 departing runway 14 right. Here we go, people. The Concorde will catch up, I have no doubt. I'm sure. Is that alright with you, Jones? Has he completed his checklist? He has. After takeoff checklist will be our next checklist, which we will complete this time. We'll turn on the radar then. Okay, bring it to a stop. In fact, actually, we'll do a rolling takeoff. Throttling up. 500 feet, we're going left onto the radio for 310. There it is. We are good. Holding center line, speed building. It's very short takeoff. V1. Wait a minute. Positive rates.
Gear up.
There's 12.5 degrees. 15 degrees. 5 feet, rolling left.
Gears up.
Oh, it's a bit tight. My bad. And I've let the nose drop down. There's the chip check. We're already coming through 200 knots there, so we're really getting quick. Back off the throttle a little bit. So more reasonable amount. And hold about 10 minutes, 12 degrees-ish. Keeping the left turn. There we are. Coming around. And hold. Keep the climb rate as it is. Turn the lights off. Dropping those a bit. 5 5,000 selected, vertical speed mode on. Current heading select all, whatever it is. Ready to receive the 101 radio. Just keep going as it is now. Heading is on autopilot 1 selected. Looking for 250 knots. Ready. Back again to climb.
1,000 level off.
1,000 to the level off. Thank you very much. We'll keep the climb up at this point. Straight up to 25. I'm just going to reduce the climb rate a little bit there. To just below 2,000 feet per minute. And bring up the flap 1. It's a flap 5, or flap 10 to flap 5. Right, back with the chat. You got Ford's Rolls Royce afterburners turning and burning. Imagine playing MSFS with this plane. It would be mind blowing, wouldn't it? I'm not sure it was James. I think it was. He was talking about that it'd be amazing to have experienced this in flight sim, but it could well have been the day of that. So I'm not really sure. Right, let's do a quick waypoint change 0 to 1, and we'll switch over to INS navigation. We're looking for 250, so we're just going to bring the climb rate down a little bit. It's struggling today. Oh, I've not put it on speed. That's why it's on high speed. So that's fine. There we go. Doing it itself now. Right, we're in speed. We're in climb. Little weather radar. Oh, there it is. Bit of a glow. Doesn't look too bad. Oh, it's gone away. And we're climbing away. What? You're clearly talking about some insider joke I'm unaware of. Let's see if I can go off. It's climbing slowly too. Ah, yes. Yes. That was indeed actually a 747, exactly like this. Yeah. It's a shame. Flaps up.
Flaps up.
That's what politicals feel on those. Yeah, yeah. Spoilers all in, we're climbing. 25,000 feet we're going up to, we're just going through 9,000 there. Oh, after takeoff, packs. Oh god, I'm always really slow doing this right. Start. Gear
After
lever
takeoff checklist.
off.
Gear lever. Hold on. Off. Landing and logo lights. Damn.
Landing and logo? Okay.
Off. 10,000.
10,000 groovy, right,
Ignition.
350 knots
Check.
selected.
Seatbelts and no smoking sign.
So
Check.
off,
Back valves.
and
Open.
fuel heat,
Fuel heat. Let's see. Auto. After takeoff checklist completed.
Alright. Good. We'll turn on the cross fleets. Comfortable will chase you. I mean, yeah, he will. He's gonna. I mean, he's going out. Speed of 5. He's on his way out. Oh no! Like, there's only so fast I can go in this little in the 7.4. He does say damn. Yes, the co-pilot. He likes the checklist to be done quickly, shall we say. Very, very quickly.
Yeah, he likes them to be done pretty much as he's saying. So yeah, he's quite on it.
Nice. We're going now. It's quite a slow climb. I wonder if we'll get heavy. Maybe we'll get heavier. I don't know where we are. So,
Oh, we're going up.
right. Arriving
To Haneda. It seems early, but worth thinking about. Creeps up on this. So the arrival I've got all put in, so that is the same arrival we're going to be doing. Just want to check runs wise. The optimum runway to land on would be the 04, which works for us. That's quite good fun. Or 16 left. I prefer 16 left actually. That's quite good fun. Or can we do 16 right? Does that work? Can we do 16 right? Don't see why not. Or what about 2-2? 2 knot tailwind. 16 left's got a headwind. 05 it's got a nice headwind, but it's a long way away. What about 04? That takes us. How approach we got to 04? No, we can't land 04 though, can we? Ah. So, what about 16 left? I'm not the ILS. RNAV, no. I think it's got to be the VORA. Which takes us in with the option of landing at many different runways. I think it's 05, it's 4. Or 2-2, I think it's 2-2. Let's land at 2-2. We are climbing. There's a bit of planes on it. Every starting to, yeah, you're right. Yeah. It's a bit of a faff now, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, sorry, easy now. Whereas, yeah, a bit faff then. To be honest, this plane is quite a faff. Tired. Right. We've got Tokyo Haneda coming into view. So I'll be landing on week 2. Landing 2-2. Yeah, 2-2. Approach then, so we can land several different places. So 3-4 left. Airborne passing 20,000. Wow.
Are you going to head over? Are you going to break the sound barrier over the bay? I guess.
Almost like slightly away from people. Maybe we could break the sound barrier. I'll just pitch up a little bit. We'll go a bit of a slow climb down. Ask for a little bit more speed out of it, maybe 360. Might do.
There we go.
Right, so I'm preparing
For the giggles. Right, we're going to keep the view on the left hand side. Of course, we should get a nice overview of Mount Fuji.
This is where you really start to go, ooh, it's been 12.
So, yeah, we're good.
Okay, flag on.
So, options for landing. I'll take the first option.
He's coming to chase you back, he certainly is.
He's racing for us.
Of course, because it's all very late now, it's sort of from a while ago, not flying. It's 3 a.m. and everyone's flying. Interestingly, he landed 05 or 23 rather. I think we're going to land 22. So, in that case, that's the plan. So, it's 110. He's going to use me when I get the exist fit.
Yeah, that's, I mean, X30. There is one for this. So,
the expected default one, it's not amazing. So I haven't really we could have a go, but it's what it's like a Boeing Airbus. There's a lot of manual things there.
oh, look, Tokyo Gate Bridge. It's the famous one. The wind park, Tokyo Gate Bridge, will just be off our lines. We're then going to come left and around to take 222 from there. So there's offset racing as well. So and we descended with it. So, remain on the LDN to passing the map. Final fixed flight time is based on first range of flight by 6 degrees. Angle of 3 degrees,
Down 3 degrees, back 1,000 feet. Mic very quiet. Oh no. I do apologise. Is it really that quiet? Okay. The Concorde is a lot closer to us, isn't it?
Thanks for reminding me, I didn't realise we were so quiet.
That's a bit better then, hopefully. I didn't realise we were quite so quiet compared to the noise of the engines. Clearly the air sounds a bit loud. Is that a bit better then?
If not, I can come up more.
There we go. I can go up to like there. Maybe that's better. I don't want to be too loud, of course, is the thing.
So I'm always trying to balance it in the middle somewhere. Alright, so basically I was explaining that we're going to fly this thing, which is the LDA, into the runway. Oh, it's raining. Well, it is the rainy season, so I guess that's to be expected. Much better. Cool. Sorry about that. So... we're looking for the bridge. That'll just be a turn in. Right. And then so from Ohio to Darks, it's going to be heading about 043, and that's just so we're going to sort of fly up the bay is essentially what I'm working out. Good, we're sat right at our cruise here. This is very nice, very nice. Put the cruise mode on. Not that it really matters, because we're not going to be changing much power, so it's alright. Next flight, Tokyo to Barcelona. Yes, oh god, it'll be a long flight. Where is Mr. Fuji? I'm always up for a nice view. So, not here. A low approach is prohibited at Tokyo. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I would probably not. I don't reckon so. Right, so he's over there somewhere. It is old Mount Fuji. We can't see him yet. I don't think it's a bit hazy where we are. That direction. In fact, there. Look, see that dark outline? That's it there. Sort of shadowed by the sort of light we've got going on. Nice. Ooh, that's bright from behind. Well, we'll level it 250. I'm going to turn on the anti-ice, I think. Right, anti-ice is on. That's good. We're going through some cloud, or we've got some cloud above us, look. Quite a menacing sight. A Jones special. What's a Jones special? Everyone's asleep, I suppose. Like in terms of like actual vatsim people, because it's over in Tokyo. It's like, what is it? It's like 3 a.m. So nobody's here. So you could probably do whatever, really. You're off to find your good planes. Well, good luck finding them. Good luck indeed. And we'll see you later. Yeah, have fun. Oh, pardon me. There's a lot of planes taking off. Well, there's not necessarily taking off, going sort of past a couple of a lot of 747s rather going past here. None of them again have taken off from here. Although one's come from Narita. A lot of them are passing by. We're the only ones doing the internal flight. Your time is 8:10. Oh yeah. Bye. Well, see you later. See you later, Matty Pro. Have fun. Hope you find your good planes. Jones when hearing there's no controllers. Yeah, absolutely. Well, yeah, if there's no one online, you know, go for it. I mean, you're going to shoot past us in a minute, so go on, show us what you got. We'll be watching. Ah, there it is, Mount Fuji. Look, it's got snow on the top of it. Nice. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right. top of descent wise then. Starting to get near to where we should descend. So top of descent point is over a bay, which we're flying over now. So it's about now. We're at 25,000. Whereabouts are you at? We're at 25, flying high. Now we're going along nicely. There it is, big old Mount Fuji. Oh yeah, 34,000. Oh whoa. We're sat low, you know, a respectable 25. I think I would probably see you from behind. If I let the plane go, there it goes. I'm surprised. We surely be able to see you, or have you already gone by? I've lost my plane. Oh, there it is. We're not making any contrails today. It's obviously not cold enough up here. All right. Let's start the descent. Dial in about 5,000. Take a manual descent. Let's punch it down. There we go. It is going down. Mount Fuji is interestingly at 12,000 feet, so it's pretty high. We're at 25 now, so we are a little bit higher than it, but it's at 12,000, so it's very high. So there's a proper no-fly zone set up in the Mount Fuji area. Mount Fuji, level high and low, upper limit of 16,000, and it's restricted. So anything from 0 to 16,000 is restricted. There's a no-fly zone around Mount Fuji because the peak of the mountain is at 12,400 feet. So we've got proper no-fly zone restrictions set up around it, which is pretty cool. Right up to 16,000. Yeah, that's a pretty cool thing. It's cool seeing it in Microsoft in Xplane. Sorry, I haven't seen a proper mountain like that in a while. I mean, we fly into the Alps a lot, but it's really interesting. Nice. What have we got? So we need to be. Doesn't specify. I imagine it's 3,000 for our approach. This is all sort of the bay, really. Nice. Right. NSFS, don't mention it. Okay, I won't. Right. Well, we better punch the descent a little bit then. We're a little bit high. As always, I've decided to descend quite late, but that's alright. We should make it in. We're looking on the maps because Jones is flying along and I want to see if we can see him from that. If we just lean our head out the window here, we should see a nice contrail. Nothing at the moment. Should be something back there at some point. What a lovely evening. in the game, I suppose. But still pretty nice.
Smooth operator at your 6. Absolutely.
Shoot past us. We're sluggish, slow.
Let's go past us. Haven't got any traffic warning, but I imagine you're going to come onto this little radar thing any second now. There we go. Big left turn for us. Left, left, left. $17,000.
We'll keep it going down. I'm just going to check our approach, or rather arrival. It's the Zakan Charlie. XANC. Can I see it?
No.
See.
Avitab, RJTT. Oh, no, not that one. Arrival. Polish, no, not there. Ah, can't find it. Oh well. We're flying it. So. He's right on top of us. He must be right. He must be right over us. I can't see him. It's quite scary in a way. Sort of know he's there, but can't see quite where he is. Right, seatbelt signs and no smoking signs on. Okay, right. Oh, it's a nice evening to be descending. We're going to be hopping through the clouds in a minute.
Vertical speed.
Oh, there he is. +00, he's level with us.
He's right behind us. We just got the warning. There he goes. I just got my warning, adjust vertical speed.
Here comes the Concorde. Brilliant. Hanging just off our left wing. Lovely flying. Whoa. There he goes. Oh, and we're hacking into a left turn. Oh, whoa, whoa, the Concorde is really going for some manoeuvres today. Oh, whoa, whoa. Very nice manoeuvres. And there it goes, we're leaving us for dust. Let's reduce our descent rate a little bit there. And we have to back off down to 250. I tell you what, I'm going to keep the speed up a little bit here. I think it would cause some turbulence, would it? Maybe not for the 747. Yeah, it's quite heavy. Certainly be a bit bumping though, wouldn't there? There he is.
Check. Seatbelts and no smoking signs.
I'm slowing down to 300 and we'll keep it going down to 250 afterwards.
Off. Exterior lights. Check. Outer brake.
Certainly low for this landing.
Low. Radio, INS switches. Hold on. Radio. Flight director computer selectors. Check.
Bit of weather ahead of us there as we come down through the clouds, and there is the Concorde.
Spoilers.
Still got them on the radar there. Spoilers are being... I don't know how you arm them.
Armed. Hold on. Altimeters. 1013. Set and cross check. Landing data, EPR, and airspeed bugs. Set and cross check. Now to level off.
Thank you.
1,000 to level off already. God damn, we're low. Right, Haneda. Right, I haven't set any of this. I've been not really doing anything. Right, 1007 set. Performance landing. It's going to be 1007. The winds are 090 at 5. Temperature is 28. We are landing on runway 220, which has a distance of 2,500 meters. It's quite short then, actually. Whoa. 0 feet. Set the speed bugs up. Oh, it's going to have to be medium auto brake here. Wow. Wouldn't have said that for Haneda. Where's the Concorde then? He's right ahead of us. My guy's leveled off at 5,000. I think we're going to continue on our way down to 3,000. Select the vertical speed up, and we got to slow down to 250. It doesn't specify an altitude to be on. I assume it's 3,000. Right, heading mode selected. 040, it's going right. How was that fancy? How was I fancy flying? It was very, very good, Mr. Aviation. Very nice flying.
Hey, traffic through the Concorde 5 entering right-hand orbit south of the airfield.
Oh, you're going orbit, are you? Go, Abby, go for it, mate. If you're ahead of us, go for it. Touchdown. Right, our approach checklist then, what did it want? Fuel heat needs to go off, okay.
Off. EPR computer. Wait. Go around. Cabin altitude.
Looks good to me.
Circuit breakers. Check. Approach checklist completed.
Just off our left nose then is the Concorde. What's he up to? Coming across. Nice. Right, we are on the right heading. Oh, there's the Concorde. We'll just keep an eye on him as we go across. Play for the altitude alert. Right, we're about 20 miles out, so we'll slow down to about 220. Just under. You want to do something funny, right? Oh, massive bridge here, look. Don't think that exists in real life, or maybe it does. No, that is to runway 22, please. Right, LDA Yankee, what we got? Oh, there we go. I like that. Right, what we got for the LDA? 3,000 we need to be level at.
Right, okay. Well, we've just leveled off. 1,000 feet is our MDA.
There goes the speed as well, so flaps 5 selected.
Flaps 5.
Flaps 5 going down. Flap 5.
3391, would you mind reading me your speed, please?
Japan Air 3391. Currently sat doing 200 knots.
Speedback Concord 5, we're following you in for runway 22 for a low approach after you landed.
Roger Dodger. Japan Air 339.
Okay. Right. Brilliant. So 110 decimal 1 is set up with 277 as the course. We're at 3,000. We're slightly right, slightly left of where we want to be, so we're just going to go right a little bit. It's 10 miles from where we're intercepting. We're currently heading towards through 15 miles away from the airfield. Let's slow up a little bit and get the next stage of flap out. Flap 10 selected.
Flaps 10.
And we'll go on to the landing checklist, which will be gear down in just a second. Smooth operator. Right, no worries. We'll start to drop. Well, we're gonna keep dropping speed and things. So yeah. Got a nice left turn coming up for us, guys, on this approach. This is pretty cool. We're going to be doing a big left, look, as you can see. Descend, and then left. This should be nice. That's the plan. So, about 15 or so miles to go from this point. Maybe less than that now, about 9-ish, something like that. Come left slightly. What does it look like from the view? It's evening approach. Everyone's been doing their business in Osaka and is now returning home to Tokyo. Oh, that was a good view. This is a real advert for Xplane 12. It just looks really, really good. Do a visual. That's exactly what we're doing, Casey. We're doing a visual track. So we're going to descend on an ILS and then brake to visual. Make a nice left into the runway. That is the plan. That I'm taking in case we ever fly the Japan Air again. That's a nice screenshot to use. In fact, I might even make that my home screen. That is that's very pretty. Nice. Okay, 10 miles. Good. We're all good at this point. I'll slow down to the next range. Which will be the next flap setting.
Flaps 20.
Flaps 20. Left, here we go. Coming around. We're just joining onto the ILS thing here, look, on the extended localizer. Then we're going to see the bridge, make a nice left turn onto the runway. Should be a nice landing. How hard can it be? Left again. Keeps going left, there we go. Should be picking up the localizer any minute now. Oh wow, that's bright. We're going to be landing right into the sun. Wow, okay.
Localizer alive.
Localizer is alive, right? VOR localizer.
It doesn't have a glide slope for me.
Well, I think it's probably 3 degrees. It's safe to assume.
So not yet.
From Tayas, we start descending. 9 miles. Hey.
There we are on the localizer. Okay. We're on the localizer. I've got the vertical speed in my hand here, ready to start dialing it down. We've got 7 nautical miles to go. Let's slow up to our what was our touch VREF of 134. Wait, hold on. Weight of 220. Oh. It's gonna be 131. Let's slow up to 131. Gear down. Flaps, whatever the next one is. And flaps full selected. That's the warning until the gear come down. There it is, we're going down on the glide slope now.
Gears down, green light.
There we go. Put on those Ray-Ban sunshades. Oh yeah, can't you do that? You're right. Go. Oh, there. Sunglasses. That's sunglasses. Oh, funny. Okay, that is selected. We're on it, and we're descending. Was what I think is about it. Who knows? We're all primed up for landing. Let's go through the landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Gear.
That's the first thing.
Down and check. Down and check.
Down and check. It's 1.1 miles on this localizer. We're going to brake left, so we'll hang on for that.
Flight start.
We want to maintain this descent rate all the way. Look at that, people. That is a view of Tokyo off our right-hand side. Super. How's the checklist going? Altimeters, that'll do.
Landing checklist completed.
After landing checklist, we'll get ready to go. 2.5 miles still coming down. We're gonna our touchdown. We'll turn left for that, so we should be all right. We won't be looking into the sun. That is a nice looking Japan Air. Alright, 1.7. Take manual control. Danke. Flight directors off, please. Thank you. 1.3. 0.2. 1.1 and a left turn. Right, don't think it's that severe. Yeah, there's the runway, so it's a very gentle left turn. Okay, I was a bit eager. Okay, there's the runway there.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums, okay. That's alright.
1000 level off.
The approach, unfortunately, has got it as an almost constant left turn, so we're pretty much on that, so let's just keep that up. Minimums continue. Drop the nose a little bit. Don't want to be too high. Very nice visuals, thank you. Yeah, they are, aren't they? Right, keep it up, keep dropping it. We're a bit high. Okay, I'm taking manual on the throttle. Still a bit high. We're all good, apart from our height. Our heading, we're a little bit off to the left, but we're sort of coming across, so that's alright. Let's just get that nose down. I think it was a stall warning. Oh, we're a bit high. That's my tip. Well, that's my lesson to learn from today's flights. Need to make sure my altitude's a little bit lower. We've been high both times now. It'll come down. We'll just have a bit of a late landing. Oh, that's a bit steep. That's a bit steep. Here we
50,
are.
40,
30,
20,
10. Just hold the nose there. Oh, floating, floating, floating. There we are, we're down. Full reverse. That was a very late landing, but that'll do.
So get ready, swim on board 5, final for runway 222 for the slow approach.
The Concorde's going to go over us. Brilliant.
Auto brake off.
Auto brake off, reverse thrusters in, keeping the brake pressure on myself, and vacating the runway. Hey. And here comes the Concorde. Let's get that APU up and running. He's coming over. He's coming quick. There we are, 747. Touchdown and vacate off at the very end of the runway. I've noticed that with the Felis, it actually is, because I seem to, maybe it's just me not being very good at landing it, float down a bit and then it takes a long time to stop. Here comes the Concorde. I'm bringing the spoilers and the flaps. Here he comes. We can go from inside the flight deck. There he is. Here it comes, Concorde low flyby.
After landing checklist. Brake pressure. Check. Boarding is...
I believe we're going right here. Well, hey, he is doing it. Look at that. Wow. Very impressive flying from the aviation. I'm definitely screenshotting that. Way, and a big fly out. Brilliant. Nice. Very nice. When I was looking at that then, I have to say, you know, with, I'm going to bring it up, unfortunately, Microsoft Flight Sim, I would say, when you've got something that looks as good as this, why would you use Microsoft Flight Sim? That would be my, that's what I'd say. When you've got something that's looking as cool as this is, why would you use Microsoft Flight Sim? I mean, this is, yeah, that was a nice flyover, James. Good job. This is pretty amazing, if you ask me.
Okay, runway to Concorde, 5 and down runway 22, set to file.
Nice. Nice. Taking us into the domestic stands. Here goes to Jones for his landing. And there he is, touchdown. Nice. Oh, look at the 747. Oh, that is looking lovely. That is very nice. I can't remember quite which stand I left it on, or departed on this morning. I think it was the middle one over there. So, coming onto the stand then, turn lights can go off, strobe lights are off. The auto brakes need to go off.
Off. Ignition.
Ignition goes off. We can get a good screenshot here, hold on.
Okay, so if you're Concord 5 again from way 2 and I've got back clean that trousers, that'd be much appreciated, thanks.
That was our stand there that I just, whoa, slammed on the brakes there. Was it a bit close to the end, Jones? I think he came a bit close to the end after that landing. Kudos to him. And there he is. Oh, on the brakes.
Parking brake set.
Parking brake set. And there the engines go. Bam. Had to kick the rudder to get it down. It looked like he was sort of doing a slight crab manoeuvre. I didn't want to bring it up in case, you know.
Concord 5 holding runway, yeah, 1, 6 right.
I'm afraid that is beautiful with the sun, guys. Look at that. Can I get it there? That might well be the cover for another stream we do. When we take a long haul flight, we might do a JAL 747, you never know. Tempting when it looks that nice. It's the silver, I think, in the plane that makes it so cool. Well, look what we got in the background there, cheekily. A little Concorde. Absolutely lovely. Nice. Right, well, what we'll do is we'll watch the replay and then we'll call it there. Yeah, I think so. That makes sense. Oh, that would be pretty cool. Don't forget, we've got another stream coming up in 5 days' time. It'll be the Zibo 737 European Tour. We're going to take the Norwegian Air out of Heathrow, I think, and then we will go somewhere, probably, I don't know, Innsbruck, Salzburg, something like that, and then we'll either come back or go on or something like that. You know, a bit of European fly around for a bit of fun. And then, of course, I've yet to schedule it, but we'll be doing the long haul stream. So head over to the community tab, get a vote in for what you want. It looks like the Concorde's winning at the moment with 7 votes in. So get in for what you want a long haul flight to be, or long haul stream, as it were. So, you know, a long stream. So a couple of legs of Concorde or some long haul aircraft. So let me know what you want, and so by dropping your vote in. Here comes the Concorde on to stand with us. There he is. That's worth a screenshot. That is very nice. That is pretty cool. JAL 74. Oh, God, I'm moving around now. With the sunset in the background. With the Concorde. If only that post wasn't there. Where I can get it all in. With this simulator, guys, when it looks this nice. Ah, man. Right. Super. Thanks, KC. Yeah, thanks very much. See you later. And thanks very much, Jones Aviation, for flying with us on these little couple of flights. That was really nice. So thank you very much for joining us. Landing was interesting. It looked interesting, but good job for getting a Concorde on a short haul flight like that. It's quite tough to fly the plane or something like that. So well done. That was good fun. Thanks very much, guys. Well, what am I doing? We'll watch the replay. I'm going to jump off vatsim, so thanks very much, Jones. And I'm going to disconnect there. Get a couple of screenshots in. Super. Right, I'm going to disconnect. But, right, let's watch the replay of the touchdown. There goes the 7-4. There it is. We had our nice turn onto final here. I've got to do some zipping back to get the flaps to come down. That's just how it sort of works on this one. On the Felis, you have to do some high speed stuff to get the flaps to come down. Whoa, the float on that right. There's the touchdown. Wow, we were late on that touchdown. Man. That was that. I think that probably would have been go around almost for some people. I just want to quickly get a screenshot of the approach with the sunset, because that looks lovely there. If only the plane was angled up a little bit more, it would look even nicer. Oh, get rid of. I'll click play and get rid of that. Look at that. Pretty cool approach. Bit of float, but nice in the end. The smoke from the wheels is cool. That's an Xplane 12 thing. That is really nice. How nice. We will be returning to Tokyo certainly in the near future. For now though, thank you very much guys, and I'll catch you again in another stream. Bye bye.